Hi, my name is Guido Grillenmeyer, Principal Technologist at Semperis. What would you say if you had the ability to easily view changes that occur in your Active Directory or your Azure AD and could actually act on them? For example, during an incident response case where suspicious changes were made in your hybrid identity system. Let's have a look how a DSP can help you. I'm going to log on to the console. For this, we navigate to the Changes tab. And here, you actually see that we have different changes views for AD, Azure AD, and even the combination of both. We'll get to that in a second. So in the Changes tab, beautiful view of all the changes that occurred in my Active Directory. Over time, I'm being presented with an overview of the last 2 hours of changes. Of course, I can change that to any particular time window of interest. And in this window that I'm showing right now, I can actually do a nice full text search. So if I'm going to look for a user account named Detlef that I've previously created, you can actually see that the account was created and then certain changes were made on the account. You can also see who made the change. Here I can see that the synchronization back from Azure AD through Azure AD Connect has written certain attributes on this account. So all those details I see easily. I can go deeper through an advanced search for other changes that, for example, let's have a look at an operation where users were added to a group. So it's the add operation, and we're going to add, I could do it by object class, but I can also just go for the member attribute that I have with groups. So I'm going to look at that and actually see what changes were made in groups in the past time that I'm at the window that I'm looking at, the time window. That can go deep as you want for changes of a particular user. You can check for old values, new values. So very, very powerful to find any change in your environment. Of course, we can do the same thing in Azure AD. So if I look at the changes in Azure AD, I see everything that was changed in Azure AD, and I can again have a look at the details like what happened with my account Detlef in that environment. And here you see all the things that were done either through synchronization or through an account that was active on that environment. Of course, we have the same options in the advanced view to dig deeper for particular points of interest. Now, very powerful is that I can combine these two. For example, let's have a look at what happened to Detlef in my complete environment. And here we see that the full stream of changes starting from the on-prem Active Directory creation of the user to the synchronization from Azure AD Connect into the Azure AD environment, and even the write back from Azure AD Connect onto the on-prem account with the MSDS consistency grid and any other change that occurred in the environment. I even have the power to undo things in the environment. Like here, this user account in Azure AD was given a extra mail, and that was overwritten. This could have been a malicious act, and I can simply undo that change right from the screen here. Of course, those undos are also possible for any change in your on-prem Active Directory environment. In a true cyber incident, where usually you don't know right from the start that a particular user may have been compromised to make those changes in your AD or Azure AD, you can trace any actions that happened and put your admins back into control of your environment. As you can see, DSP is the perfect tool for investigations during an IR case. It will put you back into the driver's seat and allow you to regain trust into your environment. For more information on our DSP solutions I have just shown you, or any of our solutions, feel free to visit our website at semperis.com. Thanks.